All right, Thursday mornings means a visit to our kitchen by Kroger's Chef Tom Williams.
Thank you, sir. How are you?
I'm doing great. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Last week we talked tailgating. We talked about how excited you were for this football season. The South Carolina Gamecocks were ranked 9th going into the season.
And they got their asses whooped.
Hey, this is a family show.
They got their tails knocked off.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Are you okay, though?
Yeah. But, you know, I didn't show a lot of love. I only gave them 3 points.
That's true. You said they were going to win by 3. They got beat by
125 or so. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Chicken breast stuffed with chorizo sausage, a little bit of jalapeno, a little bit of onion, a sauce made out of beer, Velveeta, pepper jack, and sharp cheddar, and a little bit of cream. Really easy to do. People think about cutting a chicken breast in half and stuffing it, and it being kind of difficult, but it's not that bad.
Okay.
So you take your knife and you just come along the middle of the chicken breast, and it butterflies out like that. Cover it with a little bit of plastic wrap. You might want to step back, Mr. Greeby.
Yeah, let's please.
Take our meat mallet.
All right, now the meat mallet in this case, we're going to call it Texas A&M's offense.
Yeah.
That's South Carolina's defense.
Yeah, that's South Carolina's defense. Yeah, so we're going to pound it out so it's an uniform thickness, about 1/4 of an inch. Stick your hand down there. So we flip this back over.
Do you ever say, order in this court while you're doing that?
No, I don't. No,
that's what I would do.
So this is a little bit of fresh chorizo that I sauteed yesterday at work. Added a little bit of fresh onions and jalapeno.
Ooh.
So we're going to take that up and roll it up like this.
Now, is that something you can already buy mixed up?
No, the chorizo comes in our meat department.
Oh, okay.
And there's 2 different kinds. The Latin American kind is a fresh sausage, which is what this is, and you have to cook that.
Okay.
This is a kitchen twine. You can get this from the butcher shop. They'll give you as much as you ask for.
Oh, good.
Or you can buy some in the houseware section. But you just come down and do a little overhand knot like this. Tie it up so that the little boy stays together while you're cooking it. And while this is going on, I've got a pan on the stove over medium-high heat. A little olive oil heating up, and we'll brown this on all sides. Then we'll take the chicken out. We'll add about a cup of beer, a couple 3 ounces of the Velveeta, a couple 3 ounces of the pepper jack, and a couple of ounces of the cheddar cheese, and melt that and let it get smooth. We'll add the milk or heavy cream to it, and put the chicken back in and finish it out. And then
This is going to be all kinds of flavorful.
Yeah, it's going to be really, really nice.
Now, you mentioned cooking the chorizo.
Yes.
Because it won't get finished if you left it raw.
Will not. Plus, the fresh chorizo, as opposed to the smoked and cured chorizo that I've used on the show before, has a lot of fat in it.
Oh, okay.
And so you cook it and you render the fat out, and then you drain it and drain it and drain it.
Great.
And it's still going to leak a little bit. It's just the nature of the beast. So we've got our chicken breast here. We've got our pan heated up with a little bit of olive oil in it to medium-high heat, and then we'll just brown it on all sides. A couple minutes on each side. We'll turn it. Then we'll take it out, put it on a plate, let it sit. Then we'll add the beer, all the browning stuff that's on the bottom of the pan, the real good flavor, the intense flavors of the chicken and the chorizo. We'll scrape those up. We'll add the cheese and melt that into it. Then we'll put a little cream, and then we'll put the chicken back into the sauce and let it finish in the sauce, and as the sauce thickens and finishes cooking the chicken.
Okay. So what's about a total?
20 minutes, 25 minutes.
20. Okay.
You want to do your internal temperature about 170. I like to go a little higher every time I stuff something, just to make sure that the meat product is cooked all the way through. So.
All right, great stuff.
And then we'll take it out, let it rest, cut the strings off, and be good to go.
Excellent. And we'll remind everybody, we're going to put this recipe on our website, fox2127.com, under the morning menu. And we'll place this up here. We'll be back in the kitchen in just a few minutes and place this up and give it a try. It's going to be packed full of flavor.
You can smell it. Smell that sausage cooking.
It smells fantastic here in the kitchen.